What is something that Americans are actually very good at? In all honesty, Hollywood, America is world famous for their movies, apparently small talk. Every other country on Reddit seems put out by our ability to talk about nothing to complete strangers. The Americans with Disabilities Act. It has made life so much nicer for folks who would normally struggle in an unadapted world. Being in Mexico recently makes you really see how much the USA has taken ADA serious. Military logistics, jazz, rock and roll, basketball, preserving public land. The state and national parks are a good example. Heck, less than half of the land in the West is privately owned. In states like Arizona and Nevada, roughly 20% of the land is privately owned. The second thing is logistics. The distance between Seattle and Miami is the equivalent between London and Baghdad. You can travel by plane, boat, train and roads with ease. Our freight rail system is the envy of the world. No one moves the amount of freight and distance with the same efficiency and safety as the US freight rail system. Americans are a very inventive bunch. So many inventions have come from the US throughout its history, and the trend has continued in modern times. Throwing. I put this down to baseball and American football. Both sports reward and require fast, accurate throwing. In Europe you get the odd handball player who can launch a projectile accurately with ease. In the US they are everywhere, getting Redditors to write their BuzzFeed articles for them. America has won every SEC championship in history. National parks. We have set aside the most beautiful places in the country as national parks, and they are run well. Barbecue. I think the US and South Korea probably have the most popular barbecue internationally, landing on the moon. Wheeling and dealing. Taking care of business. Taking it easy. Keeping it real. National parks. Assimilation of foreign ideas, cultural aspects, especially food from afar. Basketball. We're really fucking good at basketball. Driving. I literally can't believe how long Americans drive to places like it's no big deal. How far is your commute? About an hour. Not too bad. Wait, 1 hour down and 1 hour back? Yay, thereabouts. Like, what? Your commute eats up 2 hours a day? And that's not bad? Good lord. That's mental. Taking risks and having them pay off. We're one of very few countries where company founders aren't personally liable if the company goes bankrupt. That allows American companies to take insane risks no one else would consider. Just look at the medicines we produce and our entire tech industry. Optimism.